Can you guys hear me? Okay. The fuck? Okay. Oof. Yes, take a deep breath, everybody. Take a deep breath, everybody. Hold on, I'm gonna go on mute real quick because I need to blow my nose. I don't want to be rude. You know, it's allergy season. Okay, beautiful beings. Now, now I pulled this card in my TikTok live the other day for the full moon in Scorpio reading. The full moon Scorpio is happening on May 12th, so that reading you can find it in full on my YouTube. Everything should be Moon Lady 2 Wise 33. Just to get it out of the way, all of my material, well, a lot of my material is on my Patreon. It's patreon.com/backslash the creative cure. Patreon.com/backslash the creative cure. Patreon.com/backslash the creative cure. Okay. And you can subscribe for free. Even though it is only $6 a month, I know you got it because you're all abundant. We are all abundant. We come from abundance and we never lack. So we have we have the Eight of Swords, okay, which is interference. And we also have the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands in the Thoth deck is the Page of Wands, and those cards are the communicators of the deck. These are the communicators of the zodiac, of astrology. Okay, and like I said, and like I was saying, there are just major issues with communication and how you project yourself. Why is that? Is because of your thoughts. That's the Eight of Swords. Swords is air energy. Air energy is our thoughts and our ideas floating through the ether. So when you have the Eight of Swords, right, which is kind of like dismay, dismay, when you have those thoughts that you're projecting into the ether, into the air, along with the Page of Wands, it means that you're not really communicating to people with a clear mind. You're not really communicating to people with a clear heart, a clear conscience. Your mind is wrapped and warped. And you literally only have a small window to get it together. And this could be for any type of relationship in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a spouse, a partner. It could be coworkers, it could be children, it could be anybody. There is just too much fiery communication. There's too much snapping off. There's too much popping off. Okay. And all of that thinking, right? What is it called? It can lead to analysis paralysis, right? With what everybody says. That's literally what the Eight of Swords is. You have analysis. I mean, you have what is it? How about this? Kiss my ass. Now, this is a perfect time to transmute that energy, right? And how can I describe this, right? How can I describe this? It's like these the Eight of Swords truly is the perfect card to transmute. Like you can become your own cheerleader. These like you could even be getting promos. You could be hosting events. Like there's no one thing that you cannot do right now. You can literally take your thoughts to the next level. You can take whatever you're doing, whatever you love, to the next level. And whenever the mind is in dismay, or you have the analysis paralysis and piranhas, when you have that, you can use that for movement. I mean, hello, the Princess of Wands. Wands is fire. Fire moves. Air moves. That's why fire and air get along so well. You fan my flames. Air, you fan my flames. We prosper together. Transmute this energy. Go work out. Go move your body. Do some public speaking. Do something. Okay, this could also be a rapid visit, a rapid phone call. It's just a message that's going to come to you quickly. Somebody could be cursing you out. You could be cursing somebody else out. You never you never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Ball. You just got to keep licking. Hello. Hello. Now, let's pull a heart meditation card. Let's do that. Corazón. 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 And remember, this is Taurus season. Taurus rules the neck. Taurus rules our inner tools, our inner therapist, our inner wisdom. That's why Tauruses love comfort and security. Tauruses love to think that whatever is best from them is the most high. But until they let go and until they actually know what they value, how they value it, okay, that's why it's very important as a Taurus or a Taurus placement to know what you value, to know what matters to you, what makes you feel like you have dignity, what makes you feel like you're going to leave behind a legacy. Okay? And I'm also still trying to find the correlation between Tauruses and their big ass heads and their big ass bodies. Like Taurus men are just massive. They're in close second to Virgos. Virgo men, they tend to have great body structure, like just visually, aesthetically, because it's the only human sign. But Tauruses, right? They got big ass heads. Their heads are just massive. Okay. And they tend to have massive necks, massive bodies. Okay. A lot of people, you can tell their sign by their physical appearance. Like most Pisces look like fish. For example, Yandy, look at Yandy. Like a lot of people look like their signs. Look at Brandy. She's a Pisces, I believe. She looks like a fish. Her eyes are far apart. Like a lot of people look like their sign. Also, and while I'm here, side note, before we get to the heart meditation, girl, girl. I'm gonna find a video that I posted a while ago when I found out that Brandy Norwood was the cause of Romeo from Immature, aka IMX, losing his beautiful green eye. Can you believe it? That Brandy was the cause. So not only has this bitch unalived somebody with her vehicle, she took somebody's eye out. That is a dangerous woman, bro. And it might be her karma. And I bring that up because I recently just ran across something else on Twitter in relation to Brandy, somebody that she was next to, some man that she was around. I think he's no longer alive, or something bad happened to him. So you really have to be careful who you're around. Truly, truly, like it's not a joke. It's not a game. You have to be careful who you speak to, who you let speak to you. Okay, and stop letting people touch you if they don't love you. Okay. Okay. So we pulled the number 4, joy and stability. Joy and stability heart meditation card. Joy and stability. Amen. Joy and stability. Joy and stability. Hold on. Let's read what it says. Key words: happiness, celebration, sharing, renewal. Like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart and spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reasons to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember the law of attraction, and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Remember, I'm going to read that again. Remember the law of attraction, and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself. This card also speaks of a time of sharing and conversation. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts, and above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like minded people into your life. Ashe. Hold on. Um, I'm just trying to see if I could do something else while I'm here. Okay, yeah, I guess everything that I want to stream or whatever, I might have to just do it before I hit go live. But I had a great time. I had a really great time. I did. I will be here tomorrow. I'm going to make an event. And I love you. And I thank you. Now I need to figure out how to leave. I'm crying.